Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the Elm Sports Network. I'm Andrew Chirico, and sitting with me today is the newly hired men's basketball coach of the Washington College Shoremen, head coach Aaron Goodman. Coach, thanks for joining us today. Tell us, how's your summer been?
Andrew, thanks for having me. It's been great. Just getting adjusted here. I was fortunate to be able to start a little bit early. I missed the students being here on the early part of the summer, but I was able to adjust and meet many people on campus and the administration, and kind of feel my way around a little bit. Was able to hire an assistant, Nick Sparacino, who has done a great job so far. I think he's going to be an impact coach for us here as we build the program. And we were on the road quite a bit, working camps, recruiting, all those good things. So very, very good summer. Just really looking forward to the school year.
Awesome. So, as you guys know, after you spent 9 consecutive seasons at the Naval Academy, how did that change to Washington College come about?
Well, this is my dream job. It's been my dream ever since I got started coaching way back, I think it's about 15 years ago now, to coach in a small college environment. And so through the whole process, I coached in high school, I coached at a Division III school, Marymount University, and then leading into the Naval Academy for 9 years. Just had experiences at every level, and really appreciate the small environment in a place where a student athlete can be more than just an athlete. At the Division I level, it's tough to kind of branch out and participate in other activities and other interests. Where here you can be a really well-rounded person, student, and athlete as well.
Awesome. So the culture established in the past, how do you look to change that this first upcoming season?
It's going to be a learning process. I've been fortunate to have had conversations over the course of the summer with the returning players, with the incoming freshmen, with their families, with their high school coaches, and I've had a chance to see them play a little bit in a summer league that they participated in, and I got to get to know them. They have to get to know me. It's not instantaneous, and but I think the most important thing that quality that we have to build with each other is trust, and that's going to come with relationship building and the natural progression of human contact and everything like that. That's the most important thing. So we'll start there and then kind of weed our way through everything as the year progresses.
Cool. So how would you describe your coaching style?
My coaching style, I try and be very positive and encouraging through the good times and the bad. Our expectations, there'll be different expectations for this program. We want to win. We want to be successful. We want to have something, a product on the floor that we can be proud of. Not just amongst the team itself, but in the community at large, and for our students and for our faculty, for our staff to come and watch. Things are going to be challenging for these guys in the beginning. I think we're going to be doing some things that we haven't maybe emphasized as much, and utilizing all the resources that we have here in order to lay the foundation of what is going to be important into being a Washington College men's basketball player.
Great. So you served as an assistant coach on the varsity level team for the Naval Academy, and also as a head coach for the JV developmental team. How do you feel that experience as a head coach for the developmental team will help you as a head coach here at Washington College?
That was one of probably my greatest experiences through my coaching career thus far. Coach Ed DeChellis, who's the head coach of the Naval Academy, gave me that opportunity to build that program, to start it from scratch, with keeping his vision in line of developing student athletes with the opportunity potentially to play on the varsity at the varsity level. So I was able to run my own practices. We played a 15-game schedule each year, and we were able to develop some guys who were able to move up. And there's nothing like being in a live game environment and calling your own timeouts, making in-game strategy decisions, running practices, having individual meetings with players, having their expectations met, and also leading up to mine being met. And, there's no substitute for it, but I feel that I've kind of gone through that growth process, so it'll be the transition to running my own program will be that much smoother.
Great. So your expectations for the fall semester, where are they at right now?
Just want to have many player meetings. I want to get to know the returning guys on the team as well as the incoming freshmen. The strength and conditioning program, which I'm excited about. We have great resources here in our strength and conditioning staff, and we will be utilizing that to get ready for the regular season. And I'm hoping that the guys will show up and participate and build that camaraderie with each other to see progress. Is when you're grinding together and you're working hard together, you're sweating together, it helps the team bonding, especially when I'm making demands that they may not be happy about. They can come together and sort of rally around each other and support each other. Great.
This early, as a head coach, have you had any progress with recruiting?
Yes, I think so. We really grinded it this July. When I say we, myself and Coach Sparacino, working various camps, getting out into summer leagues, just getting the Washington College brand and name out there so people know what Goose Nation is now, and they see our goose on the Maryland flag, and they, I've had many people come and what is that, so which is great. I'll have that conversation all the time. We've lined up some visits already in the fall for some guys that I'm really excited about, and trying to finalize a few more, and talent. If we can bring in some more talent, we have talent now, but we need more. We need more talent. We need guys who want to help build a foundation and grow a program and eventually compete for championships in the Centennial.
So last question, Coach. What do you want the Washington College community to know about the new direction the men's basketball program here is taking?
Well, we're going to turn toward the positive. We're going to be aggressive recruiting. We're going to incorporate our community, our alumni into the program, and just build that foundation. And then hopefully we'll get the support out to see our guys really work hard, play, and win some games. And it's going to take some time. It's not an instantaneous snap of the fingers where all of a sudden we're at the top of Centennial. And I'm going to be patient, but we're going to be driving hard and working hard and pushing forward each and every day to get our program, the resurgence of it, and get it up to the top of the Centennial.
Thank you, Coach Goodman. That's all we have here on the Allen Sports Network. I'm Andrew Chirico, signing off.